moments. You can feel the echoes. So many epic moments have unfolded on this field. And today, the Fighting Irish hoping to reawaken that in this big contest. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
But a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary, and gets out of bounds.
And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. And he's got some open field ahead. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but they take it into the end zone. They're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return begins inside the 10. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Receiver takes the handoff, tries to make the third down yardage. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down. The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. And the single back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. He breaks free now, has room to run. It's a big gain deep into plus territory. They'll spot it near the 30.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, Michigan. Strong game by this quarterback.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Catch made on the out route. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
That's an important first down on that running play. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Throws to the tight end. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Quick completion to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Makes a quick catch. Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Martin.
I'm so used to seeing this guy just come in and block and try to open up holes. How about getting his hands on the ball? Tip your cap to the offensive coordinator for that call.
Defense is coming after him. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Can he get there on the ground? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I don't know if there's much more he could have done on that play. Sometimes it's not necessarily a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. It's the defense just does a nice job at the line of scrimmage, and they make a play.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Notre Dame looking to convert on 4th down here.
42 Spider.
And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense.
I love the aggressive nature here by this defense on this 4th down. The offense is going for it, and instead of sitting back, they decide to attack that offensive front. They get after him with a lot of bodies, and they're able to come up with that sack.
Makes a quick grab.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Oh, a reverse. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a 1st down.
It's a nice job of the receiver picking up the 1st down on a decent gain. The defense is happy it didn't go for more. Expect them to lock down these playmakers because you never know who's going to get the ball next.
Handoff running right. They got him down out near the 40.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. The big fullback's got it here. Man is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They feed the fullback this time. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback. It sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block most of the game, but occasionally get his hands on the football and get some positive yards.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
One thing about the college game is everybody likes to run a version of the spread. But there's still an opportunity every once in a while for the old fullback to get in there and show you what he can do. He reminds you on that play right there.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. On the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. What can they do here? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Scanning the field, it's Carr. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll be brought down.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Here's a carry for the fullback. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Chris, I always get a kick out of how much advice defensive players get on 3rd down. You can hear the bench screaming. The crowd is screaming. Watch the draw. Watch the screen. Watch the pass downfield. Rarely do you hear them say, watch the fullback. And there he just slips through for a 1st down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll try and run it with the fullback. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Hands off to the fullback. Powerful running into the secondary. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get 1st downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up 1st downs.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking for some space. It's Price. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Heading left after the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. He gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Nd8 puts them in front by 7. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. On the run here. Lets it go. The freshman off the mark behind his receiver that time.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Short connection to the tight end here. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And he drops back in the gun. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Now it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he finds the running back in the flat. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. How about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a third down.
Quick throw to the left side. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Wolverines are in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. They got him. It's a sack for the defense.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
He's moving out of the pocket. Got space looking for the end zone here. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Automatic on the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. We're going to begin with a quick throw to the left. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Defense loading up in DBs here, wanting to prevent the deep pass play. Dropping back, it's Carr. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And the sophomore making an impact play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Give it to the back again. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Takes the handoff. It's White. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football. It's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
The offense really clicking here. And now a carry here for the fullback. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They'll take the lead in the second half.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Gets the first and still running. And that's good for a first down near the 40. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Michigan.
First and 10 now for the offense. Oh, it's a reverse. Some hard running there through a tackle. Breaking free at the 35. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Michigan. It was a foot race, and he won it.
Number 0 with the carry.
See if they can convert the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Number 99 set to advance on the football.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
Down at the 15. And your Notre Dame Fighting Irish will take over. First and 10.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. They bring him down right at the 20.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Price. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
He'll ride the back again here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
And that is a tough assignment for this strong safety because truly, he's really a hybrid player in this defense. He defends the pass, which makes him a defensive back, but his tackling ability is like a linebacker. So they don't mind coming up and taking on these players, but that is a tough task to take on that big fullback.
Not much on that play, brought down short. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. You give it to the big fullback here. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Trying to get the ball to the perimeter on the jet sweep. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, this is the risk you take when you run this play. Sometimes it works, sometimes it backfires. And this time it backfires on the offense by going backwards for a tackle for loss.
And there's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Back in motion now. Has the first down, is still going. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone. Well, simple play, just a toss to the right, but good blocking results in an explosive run.
Yeah, they just lost the edge of the defense right there. The defensive end and defensive backs, they've got to do a much better job there forcing that ball back to the inside where all the defenders are. This time they gave up that edge, and the offense is able to get out onto the perimeter and a lot of speed to pick up some big yards.
2nd down and goal. The big fullback's got it here. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Ah, the hammer. 2nd down and goal. Who better than the big fullback to get behind that big bruising offensive line? Old school touchdown for this offense.
PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. Now they get set to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? On the run, it's Price. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. To throw, it's Carr. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. You bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it again. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Important second down play coming up. There's the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
And that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. And sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
They feed the fullback this time. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Try and muscle for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Just not a lot of room there on the RPO on third down for the offense. Give the defense a lot of credit. They sat back initially, and then they overcommitted to stop that running game, and it worked out.
Down 1 possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
Oh, so close to executing here on the fourth down play in the fourth quarter. You're only down a possession. Now you got to rely on your defense to come up with a stop and get your offense back on the field.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Physical running, fights off the defender. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Tackle made after just a short gain. Here's the second down play. Here's a carry for the fullback. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The sophomore able to get home with the sack. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late-game comeback victory. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Looking to throw. It's Carr. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. And this quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Gain of 17 on the play. Now, a fourth down.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. Contact as he threw it. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. So it's still a one-possession game. The offense would love to work the clock here, but they can't take their foot off the gas.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking a snap and turns around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction that where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Running play called on third and short. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. He's got it. A fourth down conversion. The drive stays alive. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. There's the snap, then he just takes a knee. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.